I took the wrong road. Again, I took the Alto road, the road upwards, and it's mopey down here. Good morning from Bernetti, drenched. I'm after climbing all the way up there and having to drop all the way down here just to get some cool. Wow, 'tis hot on the Michael Burnett climb. Now, I'll tell you what it is. In the westerns, water rights are everything. So the cattle herders and drovers, they didn't want barbed wire, because it blocked their entrance to water, and they didn't like it one bit. So they had what was known as the range wars against the pig farmer, the shepherd, and the vegetable man. And that's not the case here. What they're doing is, they don't want the females to be coming over here, consorting with is it disappropriate or inappropriate? Males. Now, the poor heifers and the poor bulls, sure, they're kept apart by this wire fence. But you know what they've been doing, and the farmer doesn't know because he's a big idiot. An awful big idiot. There you are, look. The heifers are getting under the wire, just like they do in the war. Look, they're getting under the wire. And not being a heifer myself, I'm getting under the wire because if I go over there, I'm on easy peasy road back to the area I was meant to be in. I veered right and up instead of left and down because I'm a right big idiot. But you know what it is? I don't care. And nobody else should care either. And remember, I have my hat that gives us carte blanche. We can be as crazy as we want because I have my Irish colours. Met two lovely young Spanish people, a papa and a dairy, a Bernat, what do you call it, his daughter, and she spoke beautiful English. And I said, where did you learn your beautiful English? And she said, London. Oh, I said, God help you so. I said, did you not think of going to Ireland? Sure, isn't that the best place to be learning anything? And she said, yes, I went to Dublin once. And I'm sorry I didn't go to Ireland, she says. Huh. I said, well, if you're ever going back to England, go to Ireland. So what would you be going to England for when there's far better English speakers in Ireland? And I told them to go on ahead. They wanted to stay with me, but I said no. I said, I'm too slow. I'm not going fast. I've nowhere to go. And that's why I made the mistake. Wasn't I on the wrong road already? Sure, mightn't I as well have continued with it instead of going back? Because they knew where they were going, and the likes of me can't even remember yesterday. I left Yessex yesterday morning. Yarlini gave me the most finest breakfast. Oh, poor Yasek coming in from work for 15 hours work, and all he got was a bit of stale bread, and because I'd eaten everything else. So if you ever want me to go to your house, keep in plenty of stale bread for yourself. I eat too much of it already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here for an hour. I'm going to put my feet in the river, sitting on the rock, for about half an hour. And I'm just going to placate myself with the sound of running water. The flies won't hit me there because there's too much movement of air. There you have it. There's a trickster in every gang. Cutting the wire or turning it upwards. Goodbye now, keep the faith. And Mama, please don't worry about me. I haven't died yet.